in the way the emissions are currently orientated. I've got a little bit of a boomerang antenna set up. Anyway, but it's good.
Okay, so are you able to receive me directly, or do you need to go through that SDR at Bendigo?
Recently, when we started, I switched over to the SDR and muted my local radio. I will now do the opposite. I need to unmute it and mute the SDR so I can hear the standby.
Okay, righto, Jack. Yeah, no, I got you direct. I'm recording this session. Unfortunately, I don't think my audio is coming through on the recording, but yours will be, so you'll be able to hear that back to you. Hello.
Listening on my receiver here, and I might start playing out the equalizer settings. Back to you for a test.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, no, you're coming through better. I mean, you can practice later on. You can go onto one of the Kiwi SDRs and listen to yourself back, and you can go in there and adjust the equalizer and the compressor. There's some other stuff called CPC as well, which you might want to look into. But just adding those mid ranges really improved your signal. Back to you, Jack.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might do a recording of you and then show the difference once you start talking.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, coming through stronger now. You're probably strength 5 or strength 6. This is getting better. So maybe the band's improving a little bit. But yeah, that last over was the best so far.
I'm just recording you now through my receiver, and I'll just play the different voice reduction things so you can hear the
Okay, I'll give you a count, Jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I'm running about 1,400 watts, so 1.4 kilowatts from this end. Back to you.
SDR, and you can hear the difference from that as well. So I can hear another.
Okay, you want me to give another count? All right, so I'll give you another count then. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, how was that?
I'll play you back straight. I'll put a recording from my receiver for the same situation. So you can just give it a count again.
Okay, Roger. Okay, you want another count? Okay, this is Kilo 6 X-Ray Oscar Zulu in San Diego, California. Here's my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Over. Okay, Jack. Well, I got a good copy on you now directly. You're about strength 6, S6. My noise floor is about 5, but and I do have my beam pointed at you, so I got a little bit of gain, and I'm running about 1400 watts of power.
That's good. That's like telling you, I need to improve my receiver, my noise ratio, my end for some reason, rather than increase the efficiency of the transmission. That's why I'm trying to look around at what's completely causing that. The noise floor is constant. It's not like there's something interfering. It's just that just seems noise in the background. Just make sure that's you.
Yeah, my noise floor is about, when you see this video I'm going to send you, it's about 4.5, it's about 4.5 S points, and you're coming in at around 6. But you're doing pretty good. Best copy so far.
I've been using one of those online security when the bands open up and so on, so I've been monitoring those things. And it's interesting, it just shows you different times of day. But the funny thing is, the very low frequencies, much really like on 15 meters and 17 meters and even on 12 meters, there's always connection in the afternoon to the US. So I'm wondering why they're showing up tonight. So, it's been a good test. But again, I want to experiment with different frequencies, different bandtimes, some very weak signals, and see if I can get my noise floor down.
Yeah, I think like 10 meters in the afternoon here, like daytime, works. I think I don't know if you've looked at this dxmaps.com. It's quite reasonable, showing you the current propagation on different bands. So I usually go onto dxmaps.com and like choose the band, like 10 meters or 20 meters or 12 meters, whichever, and then I'll see how much traffic there is between the east coast of Australia and the west coast of the United States. And I saw tonight, before I texted you, I saw there was a lot of digital traffic going between the east coast of Australia and the west coast of the US. So I thought what I do is I get onto an SDR like the Bendigo one, and if I'm coming in really strong, then I think there's a chance. Back to you.
I've been using that DS Plus. Recently shared with a few of them. I guess I'll play with it and see how different that is. So at the moment, the signal's getting
Okay, what do you... so it looks like you have your transmit bandwidth at about 3K. And what's your receive bandwidth on the on Thetis at the moment?
Currently, I've been varying between 2.1 and 2.7. It's just a lot of high frequency. It doesn't make that much difference. It's just noisier. That's what I've been using and playing around with different values this year.
Yeah, you might want to like bump up the receive to like 2.9 or 3.3, because I think that helps with like some of the it might help with the intelligibility a little bit.
Russian communication coming over you about your level. So it's very interesting.
Did you say you have some Russians coming over the top of me?
Yeah, can you show the SDRs?
Hang on, stand by. Let me go check. Yeah, Jack, I hear those gloopy rooskies. Let's QSY. Now stand by. Let's go up to 14.165. Let's go up 5 kc. Okay, QSY 14.165.
as well. Anyway, from 1 to 345.
Stand by. Let's go up to 14.170. Jack, let's QSY 14.170.
Okay. 14.170. Stand by.
Jack, let's QSY to 14.170.
And it's really here to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, I'm still hearing those rooskies on the SDR. You still getting them, Jack?
Yes, I am. It's still there. It's broadband.
Yeah, unless they're QSYing when we do. Hey, well, let me find a frequency further away.
Okay, standing by.
Okay, Jack, let's go to 14.190. 14.190. Hey, hello, Jack. Do you copy? Let's go to 14.190. 14.190.
Bravo, you're 5 and 7. 5 and 7. Good day to you.
Okay, catching on 14.190, 14.190, and I'll set the SDR as well to both 14.190. It's still listening to the SDR, but I'll flip over to the receiver and the drive transfer back to you.
Okay, Jack, this is K6XOZ. I don't know what's going on with that SDR. I mean, these guys, I think I can still hear them.
What was it the same guys, or was it just...
What about now? Can you still hear these guys?
I can hear you clearly. Let me try to receive it. I'll turn off the SDR and then have a look at the rest.
Okay, we can go to 14.230 if this doesn't work out.
Changing frequency. I can hear actually a lot better on the receiver here. I think I can. Come back again.
Okay, come back again. How is it going? This is K6XOZ. How are we going? We're still getting any interference?
I actually can hear clearer on this frequency actually on 14190. I'll record that and play and take a copy of that. I'll wait till you come back. Stand by. I'll start recording. So this is on 14190. Listening to my receiver at the moment. I'll put it back in.
Okay, righto, Jack. I got a decent copy here, a strength 6, and quite readable, no problem at all. And doing great for this. This is our first decent copy direct across the Pacific. I think it's great. Okay, I'll give you a count. This is K6XOZ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Harlow, back to you.
Away from my receiver, I'll put you back on the SDR and see if I can make a difference.
Okay, it might be conditions. Are you gonna try the SDR? I'll give you a second. I'll give you a second to turn it on and tune it up. Yeah, I'm running 3 kilohertz 3 kilohertz transmit bandwidth and about 1400 watts peak. Holler.
I'm back on the SDR again because you're saying now I'm just recording on both the SDR and on my receiver. It's very clear on the SDR and you can work out on the receiver.
Okay, righto, Jack. Yeah, all right. Maybe the band's fading out. We could try. You want to try a little higher up in the frequency? Okay, let's try 14.230. 14.230.
Roger that.
Okay, QSY. Okay, VK3XJC, this is K6XOZ standing by. Hello. Hello, Jack, do you copy? Hello. This is K6XOZ. Yeah, Roger, Jack. I got you. I think we're starting to lose the band, or I noticed my SWR is a bit higher up here, up on this frequency. But yeah, you're definitely not as strong as you were earlier.
I'm just going to switch over to the feed and see what the difference that makes. Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll turn back to you and see if I can see the difference.
Yeah, I got you, Jack. You're not as strong as you were on the lower frequencies. Let me pick one more lower frequency. We'll try that, okay? Okay, stand by.
Ooh.
coming in at 150, testing in 14150, testing in 14150, one done. I'll change the other receiver. 4,
Okay, Jack, this is Kilo 6 X-ray Oscar Zulu. Yeah, it's generally a little bit better. I think my antenna is working a little bit better down here than up there. Can you receive me? Over. VK3XJC, this is K6XOZ. How do you copy? Over.
Very clear on the SDR. I did the feature pass because I couldn't understand what I was seeing. I'll switch back to it again. Very clear through the SDR. Thank you.
Okay, Jack, I think you're going to have to build a beam, maybe a Moxon or something like that. Yeah, I was looking at doing maybe a 40-meter beam, just out of wire, just a fixed one. You know, if your antenna is pointing in the general direction, you could probably put a director and a reflector in front of it and behind it to get some gain. Okay, so you're saying I'm coming in pretty well on that Bendigo, the Bendigo SDR. Over.
Yes, that's my go-to receiver at the moment. I'm getting you 100% traceability on that at the moment, but I'm getting 20 or 30% on my current receiver. It's a frustration. I need to fully understand you. I need to go from
Okay, well, that's okay. I mean, I'm listening to you directly, and I can understand you 100%. It's not super strong, but it's fully readable, which is good. I'm using the hex beam, which is, you know, it's like a folded. It's like a 2-element beam, except it's folded up a little bit. It has decent gain. So you might want to. That could be your next antenna project. Build yourself like a 20-meter beam. Would be a good project for you. Back to you.
I'm trying to get your signal out of that noise. That's something I'm struggling with at the moment. It's a lot of the noise I can use. But you're right, I definitely need something to get some gain or some direction now. I see towards you. And I rotated it. Still waiting for Dixon, my rotating. Thank you.
Yeah, I think maybe even a 10 meter. I think 10 meters makes it to the US good in the earlier in the day. But you could have a look at like a 20-meter beam of some like a single element, like a 2-element beam, and you wouldn't. I mean, if you want to just you could just point it towards the US to start with without having to rotate it. It might be something you could fit in there. Your current off center fed dipole, I think it's pointing in the right direction, isn't it? Back to you.
It's got a offset instead of off center dipole with a 125-degree angle. So the calculation is probably pointing north, 60 degrees from me, and this is pointing more closer to north south, probably about 30 degrees. According to some calculations, a little unknown, 40 meters, so 20 meters north and south, best direction, and we were slightly to the left, so we don't have a whole house around, look at everything slightly. But the best calculations also says at the lower frequencies like 17, 15, and 12 would be excellent for those directions. 20 meters is on to 40 meters average, so that's the type of feedback I'm getting from beam calculations for directionality calculations.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at the DX maps right now. 20 meters. Let's see what 17 meters looks like. 17 meters seems to be going over to the east coast. 15 meters and 12 meters. Yeah, 30 meters. Yeah, so 20 meters seems to be like waning at the moment. And then 17 meters, it seems to be everybody, like from the east coast of Australia, it's going over to, I don't know, it looks like east coast of the United States. Yeah, there's a thing you can set up called Whisper WSPR. It's a digital. You got to download this software, but it'll you can let it run in the background. You can let it only uses low power, and it'll map like where your signal goes around the world.
Yes, you're telling me about that. Yes, I remember. I just missed your transmission.
Yeah, I just sent you a map from DX Maps. That's 17 meters, and then let's just try. Let me send you 20 meters. I'm just going to send you that one. I'm just going to send you that right now. Let's see, Jack. Can I send it to you? Yeah. So this dxmaps.com. You can like see where the digital signals are going, and it kind of gives you a heads up as to where the propagation might be. Back to you.
Selecting whether selecting SSD or CW, but it wasn't so much on SSD, but it was showing to CW, but maybe that's how they're tracking their signals. I'll have a play with it after this. I'll also send you a copy of the recordings of what I'm actually hearing from my side. Maybe you can have an idea of what I changed.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter what mode it is because it's like they're doing whisper and other things, but it's just saying that, hey, there's propagation, even if it's digital. People aren't logging their voice on this thing, but it just lets you know that the band's open. Okay, well, I've been recording this whole session onto a video, and let me just escape out of this thing, and I'll upload that to YouTube, and then I'll send it over to you. I don't think I got my voice. I did also record an audio recording as well, which probably gets me, but I'll send that to you, and you can skip through and hear yourself. But you're coming through better now than you were before, so I think maybe the lower frequency might be working better for us. Back to you, Jack.
Other YouTube videos. I'll actually take a look at the recordings of our conversations just so you can hear what I'm doing from my end. And I'll send them to you maybe through WhatsApp. But yeah, it's good. It gives us something to play with anyway. But I think I should be able to play with equalization. Just get some noise, some signal out of the noise. Because at the moment, your signal is not always showing on the signal meter above noise level. It's on the threshold noise. I find AGC and so on, but all that does is reduce volume. So that's why I want to play around with it. This is good. I'll send you what I've got. And tomorrow it's Good Friday, so happy Easter.
Okay, Jack. Yeah, happy Easter. And all right, well, listen, I'm going to send you one more link. I'm going to send you this software that I'm using to record the screen and the audio, which is pretty good. It's called OBS Studio. It's free. I'll send that to you as well. And it was good. We'll catch up and we'll see what happens. But a good copy and good catching up with you.
So you were recording a screen and your voice at the same time and the reception. It's a good tool to share with people. I'll have a look at that. Okay, good. VK3XJC, this is VK3XJC. I'll catch up with you later. I'm not sure what's happening Sunday, but we're going to be off Ryan's place. And I'm trying to probably Ryan's place to catch up and cheers, mate.
Okay, righto, Jack. This is K6XOZ talking to VK3XJC in Melbourne. I will, if I don't hear from you on Sunday, then we'll catch up later. But yeah, thanks for jumping on. It was fun. 73s.